let's say you finally made it through one set of lectures, CSS 1 and 2 there. You made it through the assignment, build a bot. Now it's time to wrap up the module. So you have two things we get to do. Thing number one, the discussion. All of the discussions look roughly like this. There's an overview, just sort of reminding us kind of what we talked about in this particular module. And then there's the initial post. What I'm asking for is to post a paragraph or more, giving me your experience with all the projects in the module. In this particular case, there's only one project, but sometimes there's more than one. And then answer these questions. What did you learn? What challenges did you come across and how did you solve them? And what was your favorite of the assignments in this module and why? Now, there may only be one assignment, so obviously your favorite assignment is also your least favorite assignment. But this question can also be answered by telling me what were your favorite things in that assignment, right? And why was that? And that's basically all there is to it. There's also a rubric here that we'll take a peek at real quick. You can see here, it's 25 points, and there's one of these in every single module. And you get points for just answering the questions. And now I'm looking for substantive responses, as you can see in my explanation there. If you just said, my favorite part was when I did this one thing, and that's it, and you don't really say much more about it. I liked making the robot head, or whatever, right? That's not enough. I need a little bit more detail here. But those three questions, and you can get up to 15 points for that. And then the other part, though, is this is collaboration amongst your classmates. So you also are required to respond to at least two classmates. Again, beyond things like, oh, I agree, or that's a good point, or I like that. I want to see some engaging conversation, so I need to have some substantive remarks when you comment. That's it. That's really all there is to the discussion here. So let's head back over to modules and take a look at the summary quiz. And it's just what it sounds like. It's 12 points here, and it tells you which lectures are related to it. And I guess I forgot to fill that out for this particular one. That will be fixed by the time you get there. And this is also the wrong label here, guys. Sorry. I'm rebuilding this course from scratch, and so I got a few typos apparently. Anyway, I got a guy who fixes all that for me, so I'll send it to him. But as you can see, it's just an overview and then the related lectures that the quiz will be about. And by the way, the quizzes that you took along the way when you watch the lecture videos pull from the exact same quiz bank that this does. So you'll see repeat questions for sure. But that's it. At this point, you've completed a module. You've looked in the resources, you read the overview, you attended 2 lectures, you did a project, you talked about the project, and you took a quiz about the module, and you're done with the module. And we're done with this video.